Hello, hello. Third time is the charm, I guess, huh? Good of me to come. This time it will be a trial of character. Everything is final, nothing will be saved. Wake up. Huh. Okay. Let's do this one more time. So the monster dragged us in there for the experiment, right? That's odd. The monster is kinda in. He's kinda part of the, not part of the experiment itself, but of the staff rather. There, he put us there. Did he? I'm not sure. Who put us there? Yeah, he's going away, so could have been him. But why is he killing us then the next time he gets us? I mean, because it's part of the experiment, I guess, but... Okay. Is there another way to open the door, this, or... No, there is no lock there. Yeah, did I say the last time I've played it that the shadow triggers the memories? That's obviously not true. There are certain rooms and objects that trigger the memories, right? It's just like a normal person would remember things, but it's a bit weird that every single memory gets triggered by something. It's not like they can come random from time to time, just out of the blue. That would be normal as well. You would have both kind of memories, the random ones and the ones triggered by a certain thing. Anyway, so I'm going to cut a lot out of it here now. I really don't wanna torture you too long. So I will just add new stuff now.
I bid you welcome to my cabinet of perturbation. It is my study of the human psyche, specifically yours.
Let's cut the video after this.
Recordings have been prepared to chaperone you through the chambers ahead. There are a few parts to this study, and it is up to you, not only to pass, but to figure out what elements are important. Please go on. Move into the next chamber.
Yeah, that's the deal.
Just remember, they can all be saved.
Figure out
there is always a way.
What is important, right? Especially when it comes to the text about the the slides at the second one. It's a second victim with the light box there. There's a lot of info, and you really have to figure out which is useful and in which order as well. So it's quite a lot. Anyway, let's cut the video here. Will this be high enough? This is going to be interesting. Let's take a look at him. Okay, he has... I think he's getting to me. Ooh. Well...
Hush now. It's alright.
Hush now. It's alright. Well, if you say so. The game, by the way, it just closes. It just says, fuck off, you loser. It completely, like, I'm in my, on my desktop. It's not even giving me a menu anymore. It's just, nah, you lose, dude. You're a loser. and you'll have to start with this sequence again. Anyway, see you later. Let's make it a little tougher on the guy. I mean, he will probably just break through here and destroy the boxes, and this will all have been for naught. But anyway, let's try it. So I think this time he came, the last time he came out from there actually. So he might come out of different cells. We'll see. Nope, I have to enter it. That triggers it. So what now? I'm very curious. Hey, shithead. Oh, I thought I could grab the box from up here. That's a shame. So do you have a key on you? Those are just chains on your body that are making the noise. Dude. Well, this is just a struggle with the game reality here. It's not really... We're going a little insane. That's not really helping us. No, I guess we have to find another solution to the problem. I mean, he was able to destroy a box. I doubt that... I don't know. Yeah, that's not good. Dude, hello. I wish I had a box up here, but I threw them all down. And now he's stuck in the room with me. He even... like... I'm not even able to get up here quickly anymore. But it's interesting, the echo that he's carrying. It's like the echo of dead people surround him. Very interesting. Is that you in here? And what's with that collar that he's wearing? I mean, I get the chains, but the collar? And he's like tortured. He has huge gaping wounds, like slashes on his body. Shaven head. Or maybe it's already decomposed. Why did this happen? Okay. Come back. This sounds like Alexander, a little like it could have something to do with Alexander Brandenburg, but maybe I'm really way off track here, since this is like in France. Anyway, yeah, I will see if he says anything else of interest, but I doubt it. Let's cut the video here. Ooh, wow. He just vanished. Maybe it's in the big room, because this is usually where you don't look too close. We already had a situation like that, You're so fixated on all the small rooms. What's the bell? Again, the second time I was standing here and I was doing nothing. Super weird. There's also some blood on the wall itself here. There are like 3 holes in here. And some scratch marks. Can I put those stones into the holes? Holy shit, I can. Okay, that's the big one. No? Let me see. I threw one out there. Somewhere. Shit. Can I put the Bible in there? Well, that's a bit random, isn't it? There seems to be nothing up there. The end of the game.
Help me! Please, help me!
I thought maybe I could break through the trapdoor here if I had enough weight on it, but that doesn't seem to be the case either. This woman has power. Look at this. Like it's nothing. While the monster struggles with those crates. Let's run towards it. Let's see how fast it is. Ouch! Man.
It's alright.
It's alright. Well, destroying all this. Well, this must be Justine or the woman who is testing us. A real artist. Maybe it's easier than I think. You know, there's a mechanism up there with the where the ladder is. I haven't interacted with that. Oh wow, balancing act. Interacted with that enough. Because it reminds me of those cogwheels up there. It's like literally the same mechanism. Maybe they're connected, because I cannot see any other way the room is connected with like one of the other cells. So I guess the mechanism runs somewhere above. So it would make sense that it could be like triggered from up there, or rather disarmed from there.
Help me!
So this is the second time when the guy appears when you try to grab the broken ladder. I just went back there and he was ringing for air and came toward me. Still in front of the door, and the door is closed. Yeah, maybe it's really simpler than I think, you know. There's There's a saying, I don't know if you have that in English, but it's like in German, it's why make things easy when you can make things complicated. So it's like a little twist of the standard thinking, right? It's kind of mocking stupid people like me that are overthinking things, which is kind of stupid in its own right. It's not adequate, let's put it that way. So we can get up there, and there's a mechanism there. Is it just for show, or does it really, like, I don't know. See, I mean, those are the same cogwheels, and I don't know what that is even supposed to be. What it's for. I mean, look at that. It's clearly another ladder. So now the guy comes a third time. But I totally cannot interact with those wheels there. And I got no items, nothing. I got nothing. And that's a sad state of affairs, my friend. Oh, now I know why I have what's the laudanum is for at this place. So is he entering? Why would a ladder just lead up towards rocks? It has to be. There has to be a possibility to bring it down. This is a complete new map, though. It just loads, so it doesn't really interact. Wants me to interact with all the old stuff down there. Jesus, barely conscious. This sounds like a man, though, now. I guess the voice actor wasn't paid for, like, moaning and such sounds being injured. This is definitely a man's voice. We can't even see our hands because you know, you don't have any oil. This cell is one of the more boring ones. It's just that one letter in there, and the rest is empty, like almost suspiciously empty. Oh, there's even a book there. And that thing, which I still don't know what it is. Seriously, what is that? A flower? Looks really weird. No, that's not a flower. That's something disgusting. I don't know. I think I never noticed those clothes there. Maybe I just forgot. My amnesia, you know. Jeez. Wait a minute. It's dark in here as well, but that doesn't give me a headache. Those closes do though. Does the blood? Yeah, the blood does as well. It's a little pumping. So, look at that. I don't like the sight of blood. What about here? These are really some human parts that the human probably would have needed. But we're cool with that, I guess. Only in the corners, in the dark corners, we get a little psycho. How about here? No, we're good here. Interesting. What is this anyway? I know it can be destroyed. Maybe if I like really destroy it on the lock here. Yep. Whatever it was, it didn't destroy the lock. I hoped it would like melt it like acid or something. Come on, open, goddammit. What about this corner? It's bloody as hell. Yeah, she doesn't care. She's not really afraid of the blood. Just of the dark. Oh, it could be that. Like the monster created like this here, this mess, and made the tunnel collapse here. Nope, I didn't manage to save him, but I didn't kill him myself this time. At least we have that going for us.
Speak into the phonograph, Basile, mon chéri.
What did you put into the wine?
Absinthe, silly Basile. Strong men like you don't drink wine. Wine is for helpless women, like myself.
My head. What is this thing? Get me out. I'm not up for your games.
No. You have to say it first. How beautiful am I?
Plenty. Now let me out of this thing.
No. That is not what you say.
Your beauty is blinding. Ah, my eyes! What have
It's
you done
like
to my
she's
eyes?
training them to
Justine,
say
This isn't funny. You
to
blinded me.
to say certain
Ah, can't catch me now.
phrases,
I'll kill you, you whore!
and it was like a game before. She did that with like less violent stuff. She always teased the guy because he seemed to know that game in quotation marks. But yeah, she's a little playful and evil at the same time. I'm calling her Justine, or whatever her name is. Here again it says Monsieur de Mademoiselle Justine, who is according to rumors romantically involved with Monsieur de Vigny, looked quite amused by the event. So she is quite spiteful and she has a lot of Schadenfreude. That's German word, by the way. She likes it when people suffer. That gives her joy and pleasure. Well, well. In short, she's a bitch. Like that. Ratty is safe, I guess. Or not? Oh, the game doesn't let you hurt the animals. Hey, I'm just experimenting here. It's just virtual. Everybody, calm down. All because I'm stuck. Yeah, well. So this is quite the torture chamber. I don't know why the place has to be like that, man. I just want to get out. No clue on how to save the other guy before. It's a bloody shame. Well, let's do this part again. It's a playground for her, a mysterious place for Justine to discover. With her friends, whoever... There's the giant wheel again. Whoever her friends are. Are they visible in that picture there? Just barely?
On this next piece,
Or
you
is
should
that
be
my
looking for some
imagination?
divine inspiration. Time to delve into your spiritual side. What do you see? Is the man begging for
Divine.
mercy, or is he being blessed? Perhaps both. Father used to say there were no right answers. Have the light guide you.
I hate it. Innuendo. It's all they give me here. So this is definitely the place that holds a secret door that will open. But we cannot do anything here yet. Yeah, you can even see the scratch marks here. Look at this. But you just can't interact with that stupid shelf. Alright. I'm not holding that chair. It's magic! Magic everywhere. There are scratch marks here as well. Does it make sense? I guess, yes. It moves like this. Yeah, this is the outer one and this is the inner one. I mean, I could go for the good old trial and error with this guy, but then I might as well just look it up. Which I might have to do at some point anyway, before I lose the rest of my sanity. like with in slow-mo. He hit us with a slow motion blow.
The Lord.
Did this already open the door? No, it definitely didn't. I really have to pull the lever for that. I put the slides in like I did the last time.
And he shall reign on
But I know that that will be
forever.
wrong. So let me just try something else. Maybe I just put them in the wrong order, but I doubt it. Yeah, let's just try it. I will think about it the next time. Bye bye. The lever is the thing that opens that door. And you really have to kill the guy to advance this time. The other time you can just like let it be, let him live.
I wonder, is Father David with his God now? Maybe you helped him there. Don't you worry.
You
I'm
mean
sure
maybe?
he didn't have a family. He probably wasn't even all that well liked. With the current political climate, I'm surprised someone hasn't killed him already. We can't all be saved. Some don't even want to be saved. Yes, that is a comforting thought. Saves us from trying.
Political climate where priests are being killed, huh? Alright. Let's do this fun part again. Ha. This time we're going for the right side. Let's see if we can do. The other guy was way less like aware of us. We can probably distract him with some throwing an apple or something like that. Holy fuckballs. Let's keep on moving. I don't feel like waiting for him to find us. He will come here, right in front of me, move to the other corner of the room. This really sounds like Brandenburg. Or maybe not. So now he moves to the other corner of the room. I'm gonna find you. So he knows we're here, huh? Can we distract him? Yeah, I'm not going to try that. It's just in his line of sight now. Maybe I should try it now. Throw an apple in his face. Dude, your detection range really sucks. Shit. It is pounding. Okay, let's try it now. Okay. He is like, he's scripted that way to be near me. It's not that I'm not getting his pattern, I think. Because the pattern was a different one the last time. Did he say kill me, cunt? Yes, so those are our victims talking. No doubt. Those are the three guys that we torture and kill. How can that be? If they're still alive in the cell over there. Is this like a room? Another room? Tunnels jammed. Interesting. But it is possible to go there. We're going like, yeah, not good. Okay, let's not wait here. I mean, we only get one chance here. That much I learned the fucking last time. Woohoo! Justine was not a person who would go about planning. The cabinet came about as her whimsy collided with other people's misfortune. What? Can't concentrate. And still don't know whether he will come through this door. Well, seems the loading screen kept him away. Awesome. Oh boy. Yeah, if I get through here alive, I will probably look up the solution for the two other guys.
I'm sure you have figured out how it all works by now. Are you enjoying my quips? I think they are quite clever. Not that I was ever much of a conversationalist. Poetry has always been my forte. But I digress. You should press on. It will all be over soon. Also, the police are here. Maybe
Nice.
they can help you.
Someone has planned ahead. Maybe a little too much. For my taste. Is this poison? Is this acid? It looks green. It is green. No kidding. Oh, I have two slides. Isn't that great? Well, sometimes water is green. Oh no! It's the guy, you know. So the door will most likely slam shut behind me. There's a lever there? Is there somewhere I can escape to? Those cages, maybe? In the water? There's a box. That won't help me much, though. What's behind here? Can I look around the corner? There's a pipe there. I probably won't make it to the lever there, right? What's in this room? Can't tell. Yeah, you will slam shut, no doubt about it. Fuck me. Is there even a lever there? I don't even know. I think the lever is missing. Jesus. Can I climb up there? Over that cage? Maybe. Alright, come out already. I know you're here. No? Well, color me surprised. Where do I go to? Jump on this pipe? Not even that. Oh boy, this is going to be fun. Oh, here's our escape point. You know what? I've got an idea. Since the door will slam shut anyway, was a loud sound, might as well shut it myself. So at least it doesn't visually surprise us. Crystal clear. Look at how full that brain looks. It's like really big and full of thoughts and imagination. What's this? That's something we can interact with? No, it's just a barrel. Okay, I know you're here, water guy. Come on. Don't make it like super hard for me. Yeah, the lever to operate the door is missing. Of course it is. Fucking lever. Okay, just taking a bath here. I'm surprised that it's not like really acid and acidic and just killing us. Oh, this will trigger it. I see. So the shorter way will be there. What's here? It will appear from here. I see. You little shit. I hate you. Let's hope he like stumbles over a box. Ooh, there's a ladder. Found something there. Unbelievable. 7th July. Oh, this is from the time where the Amnesia, the Dark Descent takes place. Unopened letter. Monsieur Flaubert, my name is Daniel, a friend and a colleague of Professor Herbert. As I have come to understand, you are among his most trusted friends and confidants. Therefore, I shall reveal my predicament in hope that you can shed some light on the matter. Oh, he like invites Justine's father to Castle Brandenburg, I guess. Earlier this year, Herbert and I set out on an expedition to the deserts of Algeria. While looking for the legendary tomb of Tin Hinan, we happened upon a cavern temple buried deep beneath the sand. In its inner sanctum I retrieved a stone orb, which cracked and split into several pieces. Due to exhaustion, I was sent back to Britain and waited for his return. I have since lost all contact with Herbert, and I find myself deeply troubled by the whole affair. I believe Herbert knew more than he was telling, and that he sent me back to protect me from whatever ancient horror we may have stirred. If you can share any insight on the matter, I would be most grateful. Forever in your debt, Daniel. So I see, this is one of the guys that he wrote to, like Alexander Brandenburg, and he seemed to have knowledge of the matter, but he obviously didn't reply to Daniel. But he seems to have like similar goals, like Brandenburg. And so he kinda used his daughter for his experiments and initiated her into this whole torture for eternal life thing, I guess. Right? This won't probably hold him off for even 1 second. So let me check the route here. I hope this door will stay open. This door will stay open. There's a lever. Those boxes probably won't help. I need to close the doors behind me. I don't know. Well, the one door behind me, I guess. So let's take this fucker. Oh, I have to be closer. Well, now you really surprised me. No kidding. Can't believe I got away with that. Oh, there's another room. Okay, why not? Sure. Wah. I don't like the sound of that. And we only have 1 life, I see. So now he knows where I am. Definitely need to close the door, you know. Do you think you can open doors? Cogwheel! And we're fucked. Nobody here, just us cogwheels. I won't even move. I'm still freaking out. Oh, he knows. Boy, does he know. Can I take, like, the oil? While we're at it. I see you. You're an ass. Well, I guess I'm not through with the game yet. Okay, let's stop here. Back in the dark cellar again. With the breathing man. With the many voices that are stuck in him. Voices of the past. Or not. Maybe they're conscious. Maybe it sounds like there are different personalities imprisoned in his body, right? Or they at least left an imprint, like a ghostly residue or something
You are
like
now
that.
listening to the sound of my disembodied voice. It will serve you no purpose to look for me, for this is a voice from the past. I bid you welcome
The voice
to my
sounds a little
cabinet of
arrogant and
perturbations.
playful. It could be
It is
her.
my study
It
of
could
the
be
human psyche,
us, Justine.
specifically yours. A set of recordings have been...
No, this one doesn't do anything as well. I don't think I'm supposed to go here. Oh, I hope it's not an illusionary wall. Like a wall where you can just go through or something. I don't think I will ever get out of here again. The game is broken. I broke the game. The game broke me. Something like that. Wait a second. Does this thing, like, literally... Do we literally burrow through the earth? I mean, there are rocks everywhere and caved in walls and whatnot. So this seems to be actually happening here. Huh. Here, this again. It's all a clue to that. It's that's the way all the walls collapse. It moves through the walls. I mean, it sees us and doesn't kill us. I guess it put us there, or we ourselves put us there, and it's coincidentally coming by and looking at us. I don't know. I don't know what to think. What do those crates say, by the way? Prussia? I think it says Prussia on the top, but I cannot read the rest. Probably Latin? I don't know. Doesn't really matter, I guess. And this, is this the eagle? The Order of the Black Eagle, the symbol here? It is. Burrows through, right? It's behind me? I don't even know. I mean, that would explain... If I take my time, can I be actually killed up here? The music just keeps going. I never died up here. This is spooky. Wow. So after I went back here, it calmed down. Even though it appeared to be chasing me. Oh yeah, and then there's the tremor. All the rumbling and shaking. That was never explained. Is there a giant earthworm somewhere? A giant cockroach? That's all we ever get to see. What remains? Just clues and the finished work of what the thing has done. We never get to see it actually like come out of a wall or something. Weird. Yeah, and in the beginning it really loved those pillars, right? In Castle Brandenburg there were those single pillars standing like right in the room, central in the room, and he just smashed them. So he, she, it is clearly capable of destroying rocks. But it's also a form of travel. It's almost like some gargoyles can do that. I guess. Like travel through stone. Alright, there's no cylinder in here. Let's hear that one more time. The good old Edison phonograph.
Speak into the phonograph, Basile, mon chéri.
What did you put into the wine?
Absinthe, silly Basile. Strong men like you don't drink wine. Wine is for helpless women, like myself.
My head. What is this thing? Get me out. I'm not up for your games.
No. You have to say it first. How beautiful am
That's
I?
pretty vain.
Plenty. Now let me out of this thing.
No. That is not what you say.
Your beauty is blinding. Ah! My eyes! What have you done to my eyes? Justine! isn't funny. You blinded me.
Ha ha! Can't catch me now.
Haha.
I'll kill you, you whore.
They're clearly on different levels of seriousness and play. One is like haha, and the other one is like she made a she played a little prank on him, and the other one is like, I'm going to kill you, you whore, like trying to find the most vulgar and demeaning word to curse her with. So she crushed his skull here, and then she dragged him here and went through the wall here, I guess. Or did she go up here? We haven't seen any blood there, so I suppose that's not what happened. It really ends, the blood trail really ends right here. Where does he appear though? Okay, he comes from the other room. Let me see. Old wheel neck. This is like the maybe it's all about wheels here too, right? It's the wheel in the picture, sort of. Oh boy, I'm going nuts. Crystal clear. I wouldn't have expected that. I want to check the whole room here though. I'm curious. Curiosity killed the cat. And Justine probably as well. Oh, come on. Dungeon. I knew that they would have to capture the man, but what to do with under the possession would have to be postponed. There are different rooms here. Am I back? Hang on. This is interesting.
I'm sure you have figured out how it all works by now. Are you enjoying my quips? I think they are quite clever. Not that I was ever much of a conversationalist. Poetry has always been my forte.
Oh, I've heard that before.
But I digress. You should press on. It will all be over soon. Also, the police are here. Maybe they...
Oh, this is just the right door. And we cannot go back, I see. Won't budge. It's jammed. Well, it's something different at least. So let's check this place out, since we are safe until we like grab that lever. Oh, this is locked. I see. I need the wheel though. And blocking the door last time didn't help at all. So again with those holes in the wall, they're like really teasing it, mocking me with it. Alright, great. There again, a crack, and the light comes through. Fuck. So we don't need that door at all. We need, there will be two possibilities. I want to go there this time. not through the main door. I want to know if the other door can actually really open. Floor bell. Oh yeah, Daniel is calling. Nah, can't help you, dude. You're on your own. You know, I could hide in here if it doesn't get triggered immediately. Yeah, that's dumb though. It just gets triggered as soon as I open the main door. So the other door will stay jammed, I guess. Or locked, or whatever it was. Locked, yeah. Oh my. Here we go. Did that trigger it? Not yet. Let's... Up? Okay. Let's face it. Right ahead. Oh well. I guess it's still locked. Woo! We did it! We opened it! Wow! That's amazing! Now if we could only... like... shit. Do that in the first room. Get the monster to open the cell door somehow. Will he ever go away now? Or do we have to stay hidden in here forever? At least we can hear him in the water. Shit. Yeah, he's not going anywhere. I'm pretty sure. And there's no alternative route. Can we go? Shit. Like without making a sound, maybe? I doubt it. Fuck me. He just smashed that door. Children? Okay. Of your own flesh? Okay. Having a bad day, huh? Is there actually a connection to the other room there? And did he just say just kneel? And then something? I think I have to open that door here, huh? Fuck. Let me taste you. Yuck. Taste me. Taste my flesh. It tastes good. It tastes great. He's insane. He has like a split personality, like 10 personalities in him. Legion. We are Legion. Many tortured souls. I always wanted to know what happened if I throw a box just at his face. Let's do it. Be brave. Justine, be brave. Oh, he says Justine. Let me taste you. Justine. He called us Justine. I'm right. Motherfucker. You asshole. Oh shit, I missed. There. You wanna taste me? You're too old for my taste. I'll kill you with boxes, you mofo. No, taste someone else. Never heard about vegetarians? Asshole. Can I grab you? I can clearly see that he has no key though. And he smashed the door, so that's no fun. Seems like you're having problems reaching me. Well, well, we do the dance of the insane dead. Kill ya, taste me. Kill and taste. Okay, I'm making a run for it. Fuck off. Taste my flesh. Now I want to see what's in the other room that he just broke the door down. Amazing. I broke the game! Yay! You see, this is clearly a subtle hint that I'm really overthinking things in here. Oh boy. Oh well, he's gone. I wonder if I can even get back. Yeah, I don't want to even see anything here. It would just spoil the game in a way. So we could run for the main door then. Are you stuck? Oh, I locked you out. At least something. And there's another lever. But let's check the side doors then. The right one first, as always, so we always know where we already went. That's a carcass. What's this? Oh, the famous wheel. No, that's not a carcass. I'm already seeing dead people where they are on. It has that flesh tone. Ah, the wheel. I need those. At least 2 of them or something like that. That was just me. No worries. It sounds terrifying though, right? Something... I said in the beginning I'm weighing like 200 pounds easily. I feel like a giant cow. Oh. Oh, come on. Don't tell me I have to like wander around with this heavy beast. Now you're coming, huh? Oh, come on. So there's probably one of those wheels in every room. I can... In this game I cannot grab anything. That's really sad. I wanna use my inventory for something. Ah, you made it in here, you little prick. I know it. I can already hear you. Oh no, the door's still holding. Let's put this here. Oh shit, I would have needed it there. Fuck me. Of course you did it. Let's find out if this works. Kinda. What happens now? Somehow the monster didn't like the cogwheel. So the machine is working against the monster in ways I cannot tell. There's some sort of slight pressure music going on. Since I don't know what to do though, I'm not really feeling it. I'm sorry. Oh, he's right there anyway. He's going to eat my tasty flesh. You fucking asshole. Let me trick you. Will you let me? Probably not. Aww. And that was... Ouch. Oh, his eyes are gouged out. It is later the phonograph tells us that the police is already on the way. How can that be if that's a voice from the past? She cannot see the future. That's literally impossible. How would she know how long it takes for the police to arrive? And except like if she has arranged it, like there's a messenger going to the police at the same time when we wake up or something like that. But that would involve someone on the outside. The father, maybe. I don't know. And what did the one guard monster say at the end last time? It said something like, we're from the same flesh or something, we're all the same. I don't even know. Could it be that we're like a supernatural... I mean, we are tainted by the shadow anyway. We could be a supernatural being, not only because we are tainted by the shadow, but by design, by creation. Like those ghoulish guards. They were created out of... I don't even know how they were created, but... you know... we could be some sort of Frankenstein's monster. That's what I'm trying to say here. Interestingly enough, she doesn't say, like, call me, you know, like a dominatrix would maybe, call me, mistress, or show me respect. No, she is completely playful while torturing. She's completely okay to be called Justine, like a good old friend. Really weird. So yeah, this is the monster that we see here. This one with the hand and the chains. This is how the monster looks, and it also has like that wheel around the neck. Did she transform him into the guard? Could be, if you look at it, at the picture. I mean, his eyes are missing. We have seen that. He has no hair. That could fit. So that would be Basile? Yes, Basile, I think. And Basile is well, this guy, the strong one, the sports guy, I guess. The basement had been extended well beyond the manor during the time of the First Revolution. Justine was not to enter without permission.
On this next piece, you should be looking for some divine inspiration. Time to delve into your spiritual side. What do you think? You see, is the man begging for mercy, or is he being blessed? Perhaps both. Father used to say there were no right answers. Have the light to guide you.
Used to say. So that probably means that he's dead. So I guess those stencils are only there to see in which direction they are looking, and after that you don't really need them anymore. I mean the light box. You just need to figure out the right order. So today, let's do what Justine likes this time. She likes the man standing to the right. That would be number 4. Open arms. Never the one with the sword. And I'm only guessing at this point. I might as well look it up. Let's try 4 and 3. Yeah, let's do that. The one that looks to the right and the one kneeling. Those were Justine's choices. Sort of. The 4 was, and 3 was what she did when her father told her it was the wrong one. It's probably wrong too, but what the hell.
On earth as it is in heaven. The kingdoms of this world. Look out for Justine. That demon. She may still be close.
Ooh. So it's what Justine wants? I probably just got it by accident. And the logic behind it wasn't sound. But well, I'll take it. I'll look it up, what the real explanation is, and tell you the next time. Oh, now what? Did something change? Are the statues coming to life now? That would be cool. Hee. Hello, mister. Can you show me the way? Or is this guy coming out? This sounds different as well. It's like time is stopping. We're freezing. We're super slow. Look at this. Look at how slowly we move here. Amazing. The door is almost bursting open. What is this phenomenon? Well, something supernatural. Weird. Yeah, I wish it wasn't just sheer luck, but I guess it was. We will find out. Is there anything else that we can do? I don't know. This is the voice of Basil. I will kill you, cunt. Yeah. So he seems to be a mix of like her three torture victims. And this door is locked. Tunnels. Why would they label it if you cannot continue there? This is so odd. Also, I want to know if there's another way than this one. Or if there's even an item here that we can get. I think he will start chasing us anyway as soon as we go near the door. Yeah, he usually does. Holy shit. They knew that they would have to capture the man, but what to ultimately do with them was a decision that had to be postponed. They knew. Okay. Jesus. Mommy! Whew, you wouldn't believe, like... What? I'll help you.
Hey, can anyone hear me?
Shh! Be quiet, little guy. So... I don't get it. They can't be the torture victims because they're right here. Were they other? Oh. Okay. I see. Well, next time. It could be that this is just the regular way to get it down, and this is like an extra way. This is not the normal way to put the ladder on like this. This is not the right ladder. This is normal ladder for this. So there should be a lever to let it down somewhere as well, I guess. But I definitely cannot interact with it. Nor can I take the old ladder back. I get nothing. Yeah, no, I don't think that it is up there. So the monster appears right here, and it normally appears after I have progressed. So is there something right here that wasn't there before? Stones? The little stones? They don't make a difference. I don't think so. Yeah, this is just a fake alarm here. There's never any monster here, no matter where I go, or if I stay, or whatever. It's just ambient noise. This sounded a little different. I'm not even sure anymore. It kinda lets you make haste though, right? It's like it's trying to make you go faster and not looking carefully at the things. Third time? I'm not sure I've heard 3 times a howl in here. I think it's a little different. Four times, even. Does it matter how fast I move? Will it... 5? Will that make the monster faster? Oh, I mean not faster, but appear more often? So... yeah, 4 and 3 were the right slides. And those are the ones that are facing the same way. I mean, the others are too, but they are both facing the right way. So it seems like we really have to follow Justine's way when it comes to this. Solving this puzzle. Or maybe there's something I'm still missing here. Anyway, now we know which ones to use. See, no key. always shows up when I go through here, like instantly. Yeah, he always knows. Omniscient. He knew that they would have to capture the man, but what to ultimately do with them was a decision that had to be postponed.
I'm sure you have figured out how it all works by now. Are you enjoying my quips? I think they are quite clever. Not that I was ever much of a conversationalist. Poetry has always been my forte. But I digress. You should press on. It will all be over soon. Also, the police are here. Maybe they can help you.
Okay, let the panic begin. Alright, gotta do this first. Shit. Jesus. Oh, full. Won't move. Won't move. Oh boy, we're fucked. Let's hope he cannot get through here. He's coming. Oh, he's a coming. No idea how I am supposed to survive this. The music, quite intense. He's not moving. What if I run back? Could I hide somewhere? I guess. I'm not quick enough though. music is really amazing. Pure adrenaline. Let's check out the room so we know better next time. The door's busted. Can we like sneak past him? He was right here, so this would be the time to go out. Music is driving me nuts. What else do we have here? There isn't even a door here, right? Jesus. Again, the hole. Man. What's this? A hammer? Bloody hammer?
What's going on out there? I'm Detective Mahou of the Sûreté Nationale, and
Interesting.
I demand to know what's going on.
Okay, the police is already here. So I guess we need to go through the final door here, huh? Jesus, this is impossible. Yeah, we're gonna die here. We had to open this door. But on the other hand, how can we save the guy in there? I don't even know, man. He always goes up right to that door and then back. Maybe we can do that. Like always just a little bit. Later, sucker. Oh, now he dies. Oh, maybe if we would have completely closed the door, he would have been saved? I don't know. This is a scary place, by the way. Crypt. Sounds inviting. When she first imagined the cabinet, it was for her amusement, but since it had grown into something more important, an opportunity to reveal her most suppressed desires. What? Come again?
Inspector Moreau, are you still with us? I'm looking forward to see if you managed to save him or not. I know very little about him, but surely he had a family. Don't you think? Poor, poor, fatherless children. But he falls on his own sword. His kind is not meant to come for people like me. Laws are made for cretins. The aristocracy doesn't need to know right from wrong. We are always right.
Laws are for cretins. Yeah, okay. Sure. People vanishing in graves? Why not? Who is this tombstone for? I don't know. Will this be a zombie game in the end? I wonder who's buried here. Oh, probably famous guys from the Order. Wow, what's happening here? I'm slow, suddenly. Unfinished letter. 2nd February, I guess. Herbert. So she... Wait a second. Herbert is the professor. I have contacted the consul, and it's 1839. So this is David's timeline. Herbert. I have contacted the consulate, and they said they would send you the permits you need for visiting Algeria. I wish you good luck on your search, and that your findings will come at a lower price than mine. Ooh. Maybe this is Justine's father talking to Herbert. I'm at a loss with my studies. My daughter, yes it is. My daughter has become distraught and distant. I did little to control her behavior, yet I believe the very notion of my observation has made her this way. My scientific indifference to our tests has not left her with an indifferent opinion. She finds my lack of reaction disappointing. She judges me, and most importantly herself, by the results of the tests. The reason I have had trouble finding any consistency within her character is because she tries different approaches to provoke me, and her actions only becomes more and more disturbing. Yesterday I lost myself and scolded her. She was terrified and humiliated. It saddens me greatly to bring my studies to a close without seeing it to the end, but I can no longer justify my research. I have to mend my relationship with my daughter. Let's see what's our sanity. Crystal clear. Okay. So this is the father, probably. It all made sense, he thought. We all appreciate symmetry. Everyone is comforted by the casualty of logic. It gives the impression of a grand plan, and that we may be able to grasp the inner workings of this perfect universe. You see, his wife had died while giving birth to his son. That is why he was able to forgive. His family was just giving in to the symmetry. That's weird. And I'm literally in slow motion. Like with the ghost that was knocking on the door. It also puts me in slow motion. Okay, so this is a flower. That's what we saw. It not in bloom yet. The other ones have blossomed. Can we touch it again? Yes, we can, huh? Oh no, that's the starfish. Never mind. So, what does that mean? The grave is empty though, and the letter is unfinished. Another guy from the Black Order. What's the name? Breeze? I cannot read it. Let's go grave diving. Or not. Well, so far this place seems pretty harmless, right? Ooh, this looks beautiful and terrifying at the same time. Those angel wings? Are we going nuts? Oh, can barely move again. This is really a cool statue, gotta say. And absolutely disturbing with the hair. Man, it's already shaking like a motherfucker. This is like what makes the there are some movies that have the girl with the hair in their face, like long hair hanging in front of their face, of her face, so you can't see the dead face behind it, ghostly face. What was Mother like? She was the most beautiful creature ever to grace this world. I can't remember what she looked like, no matter how hard I try. So I guess the first one is the child asking the father. Her beauty was blinding, Justine. Yeah, we could never dare to change such memory to our minds. It would be too much to bear. So, did you come from hell? Did you sleep with a demon and create a demon child? Is Justine a half demon? I wonder, are those feathers or are they like bat wings? I guess those are feathers, huh? A little bit hard to tell. Let's hope they are feathers. So, and the hair flows around her body, and she has an interesting gesture as well. It's like she's just celebrating her own beauty and is completely in trance, thinking about God knows what. That's an interesting posture. It's a pretty flowing image. I like that. One foot in front. It's a little seductive, isn't it? Like, come to me, little human, little morsel. Alright, I will wonder what will happen here. I like the ending here, by the way, if it is the ending. So, too bad that we couldn't save the other guy. So the third guy, the inspector, I guess, was just a trial of time, a timed event. You had to be quick, and the other one were like more. There was more thinking involved. Justine says she's good at poetry, but it seems like she also likes to draw, right? 3 guys, 3 faces, a woman's face, naked bodies, whipping a guy or woman on the floor. Those are whips, right? There. They are naked too, though. It's just a naked whipping. Well, that's what the aristocracy does when they get bored. What's this? Balls? A collection of balls. And starfish or soapstone. Maybe it's a soapstone in star shape. This is probably blood and not a shadow. Someone's lying and bleeding to death. The balls again. The guy again. Did she draw exactly the same guy? Or is this like a good printing technique? Let's hear what she has to say.
Well done. You have triumphed, conquered my cabinet. I wish I could tell you how you did, but alas, this is a recording. You will have to figure it out all by yourself. Did anyone survive? The doctor? The priest? Or perhaps the policeman? Who was allowed to live? Why? You should really reflect on these past events and consider what they meant to you, what you have learned about your true nature. Father never knew me.
I knew that games are hard.
Then he was frightened, and nothing was ever the same again. I can still see him, lying there on the floor. He looked so surprised.
You killed him, you little
The
bitch.
star-shaped soapstone stained by his blood fell to the floor with a sonorous thud. Blame me not, for I was but a child. With careful ambition, I dare to smile.
Are those orbs?
Rest in peace, Papa.
Bloodstains? So yeah, she is a poet. And she killed her father. That's why the letter is unfinished. Seems like they couldn't work it out. What will that perfect sphere bring? Come on. I just want to read stuff. Don't go dizzy on me. We must hurry, it's not too late. It will be the end of everything. Stay alive. The tattered Yellow King shall dethrone. Hang on. The Yellow King, that's Lovecraft here. That's the guy sitting in Carcosa, in the Dreamlands, I guess. I think he appears with other authors as well, and well, he symbolizes madness, like all Lovecraftian creatures do, in a sense. But this one is like, I don't know, and he also has a connection to the arts, I guess. It's like a good thing for mad artists, that kind of types. They get drawn to this figure, and it's just a mask with like rags covered. His whole body consists of yellow rags, I think, and they're like floating in the wind, and you can barely make out the real body underneath. So I don't even remember what's underneath the mask, but maybe it's not even a mask and it's his real face, something like that. Suffer the trial. Through the gates to what? From beyond comes. Oh, great, the junction. They who burrow waits beneath. The pipers will call for us to dance. Death shall move across the floor. Crystal clear though. Liar. Alias does to use dust as a safe muse. Jesus. It will be again. It's coming. It will be again? Oh, Father. The beautiful pain. The skinless one is waiting. Here, blood. Skinless. Neat. Spin the wheels. Crank the engine. Climb the highest tower. It's like we're on a ship again. It's even making that sound of creaking wood. Gluttony. It pleases me. Hey, stay alive. Sure, lonely. It will... No, what will... what with perfect sphere bring? What will that perfect sphere bring? The orb. The tattered Yellow King shall dethrone. We had that. We must hurry. It's not too late. Boxes. It will be the end of everything. We had that. From within. This probably rhymes in a way. I am emerging. Entertain me. Hang on. I think I'm missing one here. Nope. Slight headache. Okay, my darlings. I guess we have to get a move on. Through the gates. from beyond comes. The inside... I cannot really run, by the way. They will burrow through... suffer the trial. Plummet through the ancient city. It will be again. It's coming. Death shall move across the floor, playful. The pipers will call for us to dance. I think the king in yellow is, he has also that sign which looks like three commas, or no, three octopus arms. I guess they're alive. I think it's not even from Lovecraft himself, written by Lovecraft himself.
And so it comes to an end. Now that you've seen what you truly are, you are able to go on and face eternity without fear, without doubt.
See? Eternity. It is eternity. And this is like a timed event. The phonograph is like rammed into his neck. Oh boy. Yeah, stop the wheels, huh? Nope. Ouch. No, maybe the stone. Yeah, the stone. Yeah, I did that before. Jesus. Maybe there? I suppose the ceiling is coming down? What's happening here? I don't even know. I'm pretty sure it's nothing good. What? Oh, no, the walls are closing in. And we're getting smashed.
This was the best one yet.
Was it?
So elaborate. It's just too much. Enough of this. Get up, Justine.
Open the door and let us remove ourselves from this dungeon. God be praised. You have been just now. Open the door.
So this is the priest that I saved. He will probably slaughter me, like the little fiendish demon that I am.
Such light was never meant for me.
Okay. You're a demon spawn.
Neat, isn't it? All covered in chains. Such intricate machinery. I can't for the life of me understand why he built this.
That was you?
They can't hurt me anymore. It's all right. No one will be coming through that door. It's locked and bolted.
I cannot even open the door even if I want to. Yes. Yep. Cannot do anything. I cannot let them in. We're just stuck here now. Weird. Can we interact with this? Hello. She was never meant to see the light. That's interesting. cannot even enter here. Oh, there's a door here. And we're back again at the end, I guess.
I really should keep this door locked.
No, it is locked.
Mademoiselle Justine, are you down there? Is everything all right?
I'm not moving.
Of course, Clarice, I'm quite all right.
She's moving on
Is
her own.
everything ready for tonight?
Yes, the goose is ready any minute now. The guests should be arriving within the hour. Did I hear voices from downstairs?
I certainly hope not.
Oh, silly me.
Yes, silly Clarice.
You silly girl. Nice! We got through it. Interesting addition. Fictional games. Gotta remember that name. Good work. I also like this edition, even though it is super frustrating. But that's part of the fun, right? So yeah, I think I'm going to look up how to solve those two guys, and we'll probably add that. Let's see if we get another ending, but I don't suppose so. Yeah, very interesting. I like the game. Let's enjoy the rest of the credits, and yeah, I'm going to make another video with my final thoughts. I will try to put everything we've learned together, first without looking it up, what others, without looking up what others think, what was going on there, and then I will also add what the official canon is, more or less, and yeah, combine that in a little small video coming very soon. The end. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Oh, the King in Yellow, very interesting. Gotta read up a little on that as well. Okay, later, guys. So yeah, after getting through with the game, I looked it up, and yeah, it was painful to read, but I actually solved it by finding the letter first, and this is also a thing you can do apparently. There it was indeed about the letters. This is the normal way, but what's weird is that there you go. This is the normal way to get that letter down. And the other letter, which I found first back there, is just, this is the solution to save him. What I thought though was saving him meant like not just letting him down there tied up with a with a sack over his head, and there. I thought I was supposed to open this door here. Yeah, I did that once, but apparently it doesn't always happen. That the ladder comes down at the first time. I don't know. I think I killed... Am I missing something? I think I killed him one time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. So, and it didn't release the ladder, so that's... what confused me. So I thought saving people meant actually like really releasing them, and so I wasted a shitload of time on trying to figure that out here. I literally went over every inch of the whole map here, and yeah, that really took a quite a long time. So, and after I saw the second guy, maybe I could have realized that that was the mechanic, like saving people meant actually just letting them live. But nah, since it was so easy to get that ladder here, I couldn't imagine that this was supposed to that saving could actually just mean that, right? So yeah, I don't know how to feel about that, but anyway, it's solved now. And there's another thing. There seems to be some confusion about the riddles in the second part of the map here. That there's no like official solution. I've searched like the first. I looked at the first Google search pages that came up, and it was more like there was just a discussion there about how people think that they felt that it didn't make any sense, and they basically, as far as I have read at least, solved the puzzle here just by trial and error. So yeah, it's just that one solution, but I thought at the beginning that it was too simple, but maybe I'm not that far off. I think there's so many people said it doesn't really make sense, but if you change perspective and actually accept that the father is not the one that is telling you the right sequence of the stencils there, then it kind of does make sense, because I guessed it halfway, right? Because the two things are, let's start with this one. If we forget her age, and that it is like worded very confusingly, but if you think we are Justine and we want to do it our way, just let's go with that premise. And so let's look at this. This is when she says that she's the right one. So and that's the man standing to the right, which would be 4. And now we can, if we look at the other node, the results, and look what the father says. Using the puzzle log has proven more difficult, as she tends to always choose 2 slides with characters facing the same way. And that is her choice again. So if we only take that info and don't, and that was what I was doing the last time, just guess the second slide, then we can see that if you choose if you accept that she's the right one, and this is the one that looks to the right and it's just standing there, then the only other slide where the guy is looking to the right side is the one kneeling. So you actually get 4 and 3 as the slides. I'm not saying it is best puzzle and most perfect puzzle I've ever experienced, but I'm just saying it kind of makes sense if you're, well, if you're giving it some leeway and a little wiggle room. I don't know. So yeah. And then there are apparently like 2 or 3 like slightly different endings, but it's not really worth playing it because it's just you will hear the voices behind the door at the last room, and we already did that kinda. One of the guys didn't survive, and yeah, of course those aren't the tortured people. Those are the ones who came later looking for for the disappeared other guys like Aloe and Basile and those guys. So those seem to be dead since a while, and somehow transformed into that being, into that monster. So we have that police officer, and so the info on the phonograph was a bit confusing. The police are here, but it kind of makes sense if you put it that way. Yeah, they are there. They're tied up in the basement somewhere. So I haven't saved that one. I guess I could have saved him if I like shut the door completely. And yeah, and the other guy the first one was basically saved all the time by me. I just didn't know it, which is so embarrassingly dumb. I don't know what to say about that, but well, it is what it is. And yeah, so I don't know. It's easier. It has been easier than I thought. You can more or less like rush through the 3 levels here. Like if you don't care for the outcome, it's all like you're through with the game in like a few minutes, right? And yeah. Okay. Let me finish. Let me get out of the game here. And I did look up the King in Yellow as well. It wasn't. It is connected to Lovecraft. It is part of the Cthulhu mythos, but it was added later, so Lovecraft read it and was a fan of it, I guess. It's actually older than the Lovecraft writings. It's like 1890 something, 95 or so, and it's written by Chambers, Robert Chambers, I think. And yeah, it's indeed about a play that drives people insane, and Lovecraft picked it up in the Dream Quest of Unknown Kadas and some others. And yeah, it is picked up by various other authors from time to time. I really like the background of it. It's like On Another Star, and there are short stories and yeah, maybe I will read them at some point. It's I like that. I kind of knew the background, but I never have read the source material myself. So if you want to get a little impression, let me read you from the fictional play The King in Yellow, Casilda's song. Along the shore the cloud waves break, the twin suns sink behind the lake, the shadows lengthen in Carcosa, Strange is the night where black stars rise, and strange moons circle through the skies, but stranger still is lost Carcosa. Songs that the Hyades shall sing, where flap the tethers of the king, must die unheard in dim Carcosa. Song of my soul, my voice is dead. Die thou, unsung, as tears unshed, shall dry and die in lost Carcosa. I think it's quite beautiful. I really like it. And yeah, so, and the background and some of the names also weren't actually invented by Chambers, but are actually from Ambrose Bierce, which is also an interesting author. I think he kind of committed suicide by going to Mexico as a gringo, basically as an outsider or non-native, and which was equal to suicide at that time when he lived, I guess, and he was never heard from again. He just vanished. I think that was Ambrose Bierce, if I'm not completely wrong. Very interesting character, and he has also written some interesting stuff. I don't want to get it wrong. Not that I hope I'm not confusing him with someone else, but I think it's a little sarcastic, or I don't know. I have the memory of a quite modern vibe that his stories have, and what he has written. I don't even know if he just wrote short stories, and they're quite original. Gotta look those up again. And yeah, and the whole King in Yellow short stories, they are set in, take a wild guess, in Paris. So the Parisian background is there, like in Amnesia, Justine. They are clearly inspired by that. So yeah, they did some reading. They knew some stuff and let themselves be inspired by that, by those older works of some famous horror literature authors, which is quite cool, I think. And yeah, so I will make another short video how I think the whole story actually played out and what it all means. I haven't grasped everything, but I will make that video and then look up what other people say and include that as well. And yeah, so sorry that took quite a while to finish, but really I was looking basically for days for the solution to how to save the first idiot there. But yeah, well, turns out I should have just went on, and that was that. Anyway, so thanks for watching and see you soon. Bye bye.